Britain has warned the EU that it could return boatloads of radioactive waste back to the continent if the Brexit talks fail to deliver an agreement on nuclear regulation. In what is being taken in Brussels as a thinly veiled threat, a paper setting out the UK position for the negotiations stresses the right to return radioactive waste to its country of origin should negotiations collapse. The UK paper, detailing the British government's hopes for future cooperation once it leaves the Euratom Treaty, at the same time as leaving the EU, further stresses the strong mutual interest in ensuring close cooperation in the future. What is Euratom and why does it matter? Den. Roberts read more. Britain currently has a 126-ton stockpile of radioactive materials, originating from EU countries such as Germany, Italy and Sweden. The state-owned Sellafield plant in Cumbria has been reprocessing spent nuclear fuel from across Europe since the 1970s, producing reusable uranium, plutonium and radioactive waste. Almost a fifth of the UK's stockpile of civilian plutonium at Sellafield originates from overseas. Nuclear experts who have advised the British government told the Financial Times that the department for exiting the European Union's none-too-coded warning over the future ownership of radioactive waste might just encourage a more flexible approach from the Europeans over the issue. It might just be a reminder that a boatload of plutonium could end up at a harbour in Antwerp unless an arrangement is made, one nuclear expert told the FT. Britain has signalled that while it is leaving the Euratom Treaty, of which it has been a member since 1957, it wants to continue to cooperate on nuclear regulation after the UK leaves the Union in March 2019. The treaty regulates the civilian use of atomic technology, and critics of the government's position fear there is a threat of disruption to UK supplies of nuclear reactor parts, fuel and medical isotopes vital for the treatment of cancer if a new agreement outside membership of the EU is not reached. UK should stay in Euratom nuclear body, says Labour. Read more. Around 500,000 scans are performed in the UK every year using imported radioisotopes.